or no?
Okay. Colonial Villa Apartments. This is the hood.
I don't know if this is where chill ass start. I don't care.
This is where shit happens usually in this corner, huh? I saw a guy get shot outside my window to death out here. It's a great neighborhood. Too much, too heavy at the start.
No, it's all good. But
okay.
Beautiful scenery.
I should have saved that
Jeffrey
one.
Epstein.
Jeffrey, yeah. Okay, thank you.
Hold on. Did you hear about the guy that recently hung himself in jail?
Yeah, that he had connections to that.
The accomplice.
Yes.
Epstein, did you hear about that?
I had never heard of it.
Bro, that shit is wild, dog. John, what is his name? John Dude something, bro?
It's good. You can hear it.
I can hear it. But yeah, this dude, and he's a French guy. He recently, they discovered him in jail and he committed suicide. Same shit.
No, but also the cameras were disconnected. Hey guys,
same shit.
let's
I think it's
rewind-
always
let's
odd when it's
rewind-
disconnected.
Hey, let's talk about conspiracy. Let's rewind to what I fucking forsake about Joe Rogan on our podcast way back when we started Diamond.
Yep.
What happened?
Yep. Sell out.
See, we should have got the podcast going.
Yeah.
We called it.
You get too big, they come for you.
Literally, every time my big old dick gets all
if your
plump.
dick gets too hard, they'll come for you too.
Oh, that's great connection. Should we do
stroke
intros?
it till
Who's
it's
here?
loose.
Let's just welcome this podcast back.
Yes.
Back, baby.
We were the Diamond Crew at first, but Oleg and I talked. There's already a Diamond Crew podcast, and what was the name we came up with?
Fuck them.
Oh, fuck the other people,
Yeah.
the black people.
I mean, okay,
Come
lights.
on.
Turn
the lights
What
off.
did we
No,
come
so-
up? We came up with
Interrupted, because we
yeah.
interrupt the shit out of each other.
interrupted, but I think it's already a thing.
It isn't. It's
ESPN,
part of
uninterrupted.
Hey,
Yo,
can you take a?
don't post that.
I'm not posting it. Can you do me a
For
favor
anyone
and
listening, we're taking selfies.
Can you take a selfie from that side so we get to all this shit?
Yeah,
in
so
here?
I look at
So we got Marcus, we got Oleg, we got Daniel, we got me, Manny. And I'm dressed like Lex Friedman on purpose. Thank you for listening.
What the hell are you scared for?
Stay with us
Your
because
wiener over there?
we are going to divulge
That is
our
it.
deepest, darkest secrets.
You want to redo it real quick?
I look good. I look handsome. I got the mustache. I got the Stalin
Let's
mustache.
welcome back. What's your name?
Lex Friedman.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm Chris Friedman. Chris Farley,
Ricky
Lex
Bobby
Friedman
here.
mixed together. Elephant in the room.
Yeah, the only one dressed in this for this occasion.
Be like, Manny, why do you have your shirt off?
Big news. Who's got it?
He wanted us here an hour later so he can get dressed up.
You sons of bitches.
He had to get his makeup done.
Man,
I
what the
gotta
hell?
order
Why is
pizza.
your
I
pants
gotta order
off?
pizza.
Dude, whatever, bro. Let's get this show on the road. What's up? We got a new man in town. He's getting divorced soon.
Marcus getting married.
How you feel, dog?
Is that cheap material going after
You know,
low
I'm
hanging
starting
fruit?
to think that since it's on June 19, which is Father's Day, there might be a connection there. Is there?
Yeah, they're gonna have a baby 5 months after they get married. You know what I'm saying?
She's due when?
No, there's none of that. I haven't fucked around like that. Don't got time for that shit right now. I could wait a little bit. Were you It's not a hustling? big deal.
Let me just jump into it because we're gonna jump into it anyway. Bitcoin dropped.
Ladies and gentlemen, Manny Dickinson to the stands.
He's gonna perform the. I don't know what it's called.
Shakespeare's
No, it's
Hamlet.
Where you shake your dick and just spin the
To
windmill.
be or not to be, that is the question.
Man is here to
Whether 'tis
perform the
nobler to
windmill.
suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune,
Get this
or to take
fucking
up
version
arms
off the
against
stage.
them, and in so doing, I forgot the rest of
I'm
it.
gonna let you bury your own hole, so keep going.
Okay.
Around the corner.
And
In
now,
the right corner, we have a large black man. In the left corner, we have a small Jewish man.
okay.
Tell me who's gonna win.
Hey,
I say the black man.
let me tell you a joke, right? So, a Nazi, a Jew, a pedophile, and a black guy.
You're going after the
They
handicapped
walk into the
disabled.
bar. Yo, they walk into the bar. What happens?
I don't know.
NASA.
Okay, I'll do you one better. This is from Gran Torino.
On Braun, baby.
An Asian guy, a black guy, and a Mexican walk into a bar. Bartender says, "Get the fuck out." That's not me. That's Clint Eastwood. Why is there a delay from my words?
There is.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyone listening, we're watching Apocalypto.
Acapulco.
And we're watching the heart-cutting scene.
Yo, there is a delay.
There is a delay. I don't like this.
You turn something.
May I?
Let him touch it.
Why isn't it working? Marcus, why isn't it working?
Hey, let him fucking
Because it's
touch
recording, you fucking Manny. I will leave your apartment. Why is there a delay?
Okay, you have it on Ball Stadium or some shit.
No, you turn that down, dude.
Alright, fine. Get your fucking pen.
Thank you.
There we
God
go.
fucking damn it.
Don't cuss.
Oh, watch this.
This
This guy's about to get his heart pulled out.
Hey, we're getting director's
Here we go. Oh, shit! Oh, God! He's cutting his heart out!
Oh, what the hell?
Hey, sorry
Look
to
at that.
tell you this. That guy's a vegan.
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, I always wondered when your
I love
heart
Jesus
or something
Christ.
stops, you're still alive for a little bit.
Why is
Or
it
no?
still...
So there was a test when back in
Thank
the
you.
day.
Fuck, I was getting
The,
nauseous.
There was a test when the guillotine
Are
first
we
came
fucking
out.
Fonzie or what?
Seriously, like
I
how
can't
much
look up
longer does your
anymore. My shit's
brain
fucked,
still
dude.
work?
Marcus,
No,
can I not switch this?
Everything shuts
Okay, we have to
down.
restart the podcast. We have to restart it. All right, guys, we'll see you in a little bit. The voice is all fucked up. Ciao.
And we're back. Marcus is left. Now it's just me.
Oleg OG, let's go.
And Danny Boy here.
Oleg, what are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about?
Tax loopholes.
System's fucked.
Oh.
Jeff Bezos pays no fucking taxes. Bill Gates pays no fucking taxes.
I hate how the music is playing behind us.
The homeless guy pays no fucking taxes. Yo, and he knows more about crypto than any of us.
Guys, I got a question that will blow your mind. Guys, so the 1% in America,
Oh, Jesus. Antifa.
The 1%.
Is
No,
Antifa
no, no,
in my house?
nothing like that.
Hala, hala, hala.
Okay, the 1%.
That's John.
What do you
Allah
think
Akbar.
is what is considered 1%? Anybody that makes from what minimum amount?
Let me look it up.
per year?
Let me look it
Don't
up.
look it up. Don't look it up. Just do a guess.
No, for
Because,
reference.
Oleg,
You guys guess.
I already know.
What? 1% owns all the money
1% owns most of the wealth in America.
Yes.
99%
in the world.
Okay, so don't even say it till
The
let me
top
see.
1% owns
guess.
90% of the
Okay,
wealth.
so what's the minimum yearly salary
That's not even
that's considered the top 1%?
top 1%.
Yes.
$1 billion.
That's exactly what I thought. Well, like,
Okay, can I
and
say?
it's not even close.
Can I say?
So, tell me.
Not even close.
Nationwide, it takes an annual income of $538,000 to be among the top 1%. Shit, the two-person business I work for makes over $1 million a year.
Isn't
Yeah,
that
okay,
crazy?
okay,
We
hold
work
up.
fucking
Isn't that
hard.
crazy?
Okay, hold
So
up.
I guess I'm a
Blow your
1%er.
Okay.
Fuck you, Antifa, and
Alright.
everyone who hates
Yo.
that. You fucking suck my little penis.
Okay, hold up. So the top 1%, you have
Is
to
anybody that makes
okay,
roughly
hold on, hold on,
500K or more?
Let me
Crazy.
Fuck it, I never expected that. But
Me
listen,
too.
so the top 1% to get in, you have to make 560K. Let's say 600. Be blunt with that. But listen, what about the 1% of the 1%?
Oh, well, that's insane.
What the fuck is their salary?
Oh,
$1 billion.
trillions?
Probably.
No, unaccounted, like the
Yeah.
Saudi.
All I'm
It's
telling you
insane.
this: if you know their
The
name,
Saudi king, yeah.
yo, if
for
you know
example.
their name, they're not the fucking richest people. That's the richest people that are on the books.
Yes,
You
I
know,
heard the same thing.
There's a Mexican guy that owns, and I'm not being racist or Latinx or
you
whatever,
are.
but he owns like fucking 2 cell phone companies in Mexico that pretty much are like Verizon and what's the competition to Verizon?
Sorry, I'm
AT&T,
looking at
right?
my
Yes,
phone.
yes.
It's the fucking Safeway that brought out Albertson. You know, all the bullshit.
Yes.
It's two fucking wireless companies over whole Mexico. This guy owns it. And he's in the top 5 or whatever, probably now 10 billionaires, you know?
Think about it.
But that's about
top
the
of
shit.
him.
That's about the shit he reported. And this is after his fucking losses. So how much money does he really make? Like, if you get $10,000 a check and you have to pay $20K at the end of the year for trucking, and you get $10K a check every fucking year, you make $100,000.
Yeah,
You
120.
pay $20K.
120,
No, you
yeah.
pay $20
Oh,
in taxes.
taxes, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but you make $10K every check. You made $100,000. How much does this guy actually make before all his write-offs?
We'll never
You know?
It's like all those nonprofits,
he isn't
that's for a
Forbes
reason,
100.
right?
Beside the point, that guy doesn't matter. He's on the books. What about the guy that's not on the books? The Saudi princes, the fucking gold money, the oil money, the shit that's like...
The people that lend the money to the Federal Reserve? That's
Yeah,
something.
but
I think it's like 4 or 5 banks that loan money, private people that lend money to the bank, which is technically the whole United States. Isn't that crazy? So they're the ones that ultimately decide, the fate of the interest rates and so on.
Well, dude,
Isn't that crazy?
IRX.
IRX?
You know the IRX? They're a private fucking business. What the fuck is up with that? They investigated the Pentagon and they said something like 2.53 trillion fucking missing in statements. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then they blew it off.
Imagine you got a business and you got 1 million.
I don't
fucking
like
receipts
finances.
You know what I mean?
I hate finances.
I'm just saying,
Isn't it nuts though?
We can move on, but I'm just saying the topic of finances is fucked because the system is fucked. That's it.
We're all
There's a lot
losing.
of
We'll
tax
never win.
loopholes for rich people, like non-profit organizations and
Hey,
there's a bunch of other ones.
Yeah.
Khamir, bro.
Well,
Tell me what you got.
Yeah.
I have.
Bush was the one that
I
reinstated
Why did you
the
do
law.
that?
Salt from
Guys, so
the Spice Company.
The
Spice from the movie Dune, or should I say the novel.
Fuck that movie.
You take the
sucks.
spice and you rub it on your penis. And it
Uh,
makes it bigger.
So when Bush did
Sometimes-
No, didn't work.
so
No.
Bush passed this
Yeah.
bill.
Okay,
we're
enough
gonna
of that shit.
We're gonna go right past that
Good
fucking
movies.
joke.
Good movies.
Quick
Do you guys
last
watch
thing
it?
before
Oh,
we start.
Jesus Christ.
You got 30
Let's go.
seconds.
Dr.
Let's
Daniel,
Let's
go.
Bush
1,
did this bill
2,
that passed,
3,
and it was
4,
any car that's over
5,
a gross certain amount
6.
that you're able to write off, and that was for the rich people. There was a certain amount.
Well, Bush is not in office anymore.
Yeah,
Let me
so
say one more
he's-
thing.
But nobody
Oh,
pulled
Bush
the bill.
Christ.
It's still in
Let me
effect.
tell you one more thing. Since you're wearing it, Bush was a useful idiot. That's all he was.
Did you guys watch the movie Vice?
No, I haven't seen
fuck
that.
that.
It's about Dick Cheney.
Oh, vice
Dick
president. Yeah.
Cheney.
Yeah.
It's a good movie. It portrays Bush as like
Let's
this
get into the
retarded.
foreign relations now.
We get in the America, where I sound like Obama. Americans, my fellow Americans.
Please abide.
talks like this. Hey, fellow Americans. This is Barack Obama.
I killed Bin
My
Laden.
fellow Americans. Today we have...
Why did they throw Osama bin Laden's ashes or remains in the ocean?
Hey, that is...
If I was the president, I
Yo, you
would
know
have
Barack's last
paraded
name
him
is Hussein
around
right
the
now?
streets.
Yo, his last name is
He was
Hussein.
born in Hawaii, right?
No, hold up. No, couldn't find his certificate. Come on.
Ah, shit. I'll probably get something with the Hawaii Islands, like, hey, let me do a deal with you, you'll pay some money.
He might have sneaked in a little Hawaiian island, you know what I mean? Shit.
Some of them Cayman Island funds.
But you know that even Osama bin Laden deserved to have a failed trial?
You fucked up. You said
in
Osama
failed
bin
trial?
He said Osama bin Laden. I don't know what the fuck that
Ben-
is.
Ben Lama?
Osama
Bin
Osama
Laden.
bin Lama?
But anyways, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Not to change subject, but
Change
I really
subject.
want to change subject. The mask mandate is being lifted.
March
Yeah.
23rd.
I can't wait
March
to go into a fucking theater
And see somebody
or
smile.
the store and see people. Yeah,
Yeah.
just
Right?
like it was 2 years ago.
Oh,
Jesus H. Christ. I shouldn't use the Lord's name in
do you
vain.
want to go
but
in?
I'm
Hey,
down.
Do you want to go in and see how many fucking retards are still wearing the mask?
Hey,
That's
that's
what I
part
want to
of
see.
the fun.
I just want to see what people are just like easygoing rule. You know, like they're like, I'll follow the law. I don't want any problems. And how many people are like, the fucking mask is actually needs to be on.
Did you
And
know
they
that-
double? You know what I mean? Like, cause like you, dude. We walk into a place. You're like, I'm gonna wear the mask before I walk in.
I make a fit about it, and
No, no,
you
no.
don't. Like I make a big deal. I
Yeah.
almost wore your wife's socks as a face
Dude,
mask.
he's trying to fucking put her socks on, and I was like, dude.
We're going to watch the Death on the Nile, the new Kenneth Branagh film, and I literally
It was
don't
amazing.
have a mask. Oleg doesn't have a mask,
Yeah.
and I open up
He has
the
a
glove
panic
container,
attack in the
and I'm
car.
like, "We need to have masks." And he's like, "What is your problem?" I'm like, "We got to play by the rules." And literally, I find a pair of socks, and I'm like trying to stretch them over my face, and they don't fit. I'm like, "I'm smelling your wife."
Dude,
this is
even
some
my
weird
fu-
You better have
Japanese.
good
Yo,
smelling
listen,
feet, or I
bro,
put it on.
it's
I would've put it on.
fucked. Yo, it's fucked. Even my kid was like, we were walking somewhere, and he's like, you need a mask, and I was like, I said,
they've been indoctrinated.
I said, whoever has a mask on, I said, they're fucking losers.
They're not losers.
No,
they're just adhering. Outside?
No, they're losers.
Are you talking about people inside
anybody
or outside?
wearing a fucking mask, you're
Period?
a fucking
Like,
fuck off.
Even a business that says you have to wear a mask?
For what?
There's statistics.
If a business says you have to wear a mask,
put a mask
you'll get kicked out.
Hey, hold up. Put a mask.
Doesn't matter. If the business says you have to wear a condom on your nose, you gotta wear a condom on your nose.
I'm not talking about right now. After the mandate is lifted and your business doesn't have to.
They get smelling condom. That's what I say.
But Oleg, can I say, people are still gonna mandate on their own terms.
That's what
the hipsters go to downtown. You're going to see a lot of those businesses still incorporating this law. You go out to Sandy, Gresham. You go out to Pendleton. You go out to out of the inner city.
Yeah.
There's going to be no fucking masks.
But guess what?
There's going to be no masks.
Guess what? The state mandate doesn't require you to wear a mask. The fucking business can fuck off.
Well, your money's green and they don't want it.
So what are they gonna do? Call a cop and say that you're not wearing a mask? He said I can't do anything.
No, what they usually do is cry and pull their phone out.
No, it's
you can take your mask and get your fucking mask.
Like Karen here?
No, just watch them have a panic attack and then eventually a heart attack, and you're just laughing in their face.
All I'm telling you is do this: put a mask on, vape, and fucking blow it out and tell me where the shit goes.
Yeah, no one's disagreeing. No one's disagreeing with you. This what I'm saying is this: mask mandate is lifted. Yeah. There are still going to be businesses that are like, you gotta wear a mask. Shout out to the Hollywood Theater, you fucking cunts, who said I need a vaccine card. I love that theater. Oleg and I watched Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. I've watched over 50
vaccine card for that bullshit.
I've watched over 50 films in that place, and no one asked for a vaccine card until it popped out in 2020, 2019. And you know what? No one's fucking going there anymore. No one's going in anymore. What happened is, like, you used to be scared that it's going to get shot up.
Yeah.
Now you're scared to get sick. What's the next thing? It's a fucking shut the fuck up and let me enjoy myself. I'm not there to harm anyone.
Hollywood Theater get a fucking vaccinated.
Yeah.
Really?
And I stopped going there.
Bro,
I'm still a member. Dude, I still am a member of that
I'll tell you
place.
this. I'm not trying to be a little, you know, not trying to be a little fog or anything, you know, but when I walked into that place, dude, that place was enchanting.
It was
theater.
The Hollywood Theater is the oldest, one of the oldest theaters in America.
Something, right?
Something. Yeah, before World War
I.
Dude,
yeah. That place is what a theater
should be.
That's what when I hear the word theater, it's that place.
Yeah, like not Cinemark, not Century 24, 16. It's
fucking. They got pillars. Yes. They got red seats, velvet red seats. Yes. They got the fucking field. They got the stage. You come in, you can feel the atmosphere. You know, like
there are years of film.
People are rowdy. You know what I mean? Like the people that are there are not your fucking regular guy that goes into Regal Cinemas and he wants to popcorn.
Transformers.
And he's trying to finger bang the shit out of the chick. He's just started dating. You know what I mean?
Eating popcorn. Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to watch this new Lighthouse film with Robert Pattinson and William Dafoe.
You trying to eat a little?
You know, if I can add, you guys know, right, that this vaccine that they were trying to...
Isn't that trying to eat a little pussy? Damn. Alright, I guess...
Okay, yeah.
So this
the finger action.
Mandate,
Yo, I guess the fucking gopher came out, spring's done.
Groundhog Day. Hey, so seriously though, but before this March date, I want to say it was like sometime January or February, they were already going to lift this date, and then they decided not to lift it, and they delayed it to March, end of March. And
because Corona doesn't come...
Are they going to delay it again?
Because Corona sent a letter to the president.
Sir, let me correct you. It's not Corona anymore. It's not Delta anymore.
Omni?
No, dude, what other one is going to be? Omicron? Or what other
the next one is...
Omicron Plus?
Little Tiger. Little Tiger.
Little baby.
Little Tiger.
Little Tiger.
Lil. L-I-L. Lil Tiger. It's for the urban people to understand.
Let's just be straight up.
Let's be civil here. Huh?
Let's be civil. This boy's moving to South Carolina, my boy. What's up? What's up with that? What's over there? How we doing?
Dan over here is leaving.
I'll tell you
we got 9 lanes. We got all the traffic we want.
You're going to be free.
Be free to do whatever I want.
My boy's going to come out there.
Pull out a cold one during traffic. Nobody give a fuck.
Pick some gators. Pick some haters, you know.
Gators and haters.
Yeah. You know,
that's
gator on a grill might not be too bad.
Yo,
who knows?
Your brother lives down there. What did you think about that place?
Dude, he loves it so far. Like, dude, my brother Mark sent me yesterday actually. So, in Foster Road, I want to say it was like.
If you say something about homeless people next,
no, it's not homeless people. It was a shooting. Put it down. So there was a family that was shot in a car, and there was I want to say the woman died, and then 2 children and the dad were in hospital in critical condition. So there was like reports of a shooting late at night
and a rape,
and then. The cops drove by and they saw bodies.
See, late at night.
Dude, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, listen.
And think about it. What are you doing at night in the car?
Listen,
right?
Exactly.
Right.
Exactly. Listen, late at night is where you get me, because why the fuck are the kids out late at night? Why is the mom late at night? Why is she being chased?
Maybe they're drugs.
Hold on.
Maybe it's drugs. I don't know.
Exactly what I'm saying. It's nobody going out to get fucking milk because the baby can go back to sleep.
Exactly.
You know?
I believe you.
So the family that's out is not a... The reason, like, they use the fucking keyword family, like the report would come out, right?
As
family shot in the middle of the night. Keep your fucking shit locked. You know
4 blocks from my parents' house.
Have you seen the film Nightcrawler?
Yeah.
It's like that.
A film or fucking...
The movie, Nightcrawler.
No. I saw The Night Stalker.
There's a movie called Nightcrawler where a guy is filming the most horrific shit to sell on news.
Okay.
And the dirtiest, darkest shit sells. It's with the guy who plays...
Yeah, what do they call it? Black films or some shit? Like,
snuff.
Snuff films, yeah, exactly.
Remember I talked about that with you for like 20 minutes? And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I
That's my second novel.
I never knew about that, dude.
Snuff films is a real thing.
I mean, I know what it is. I didn't know the term for it. Damn, if you stop moving around the fucking cans right now, we'll be good.
I'm a country.
It's more stuff that
comes background noise.
Comes out of Mexico. A lot of snuff films come out of Mexico. I've only seen none of them.
Yeah,
but it's for sexual gratification of a torture film.
Okay, man, but
listen. Yeah, well, you asked. That's what a snuff film is.
I know, but I'm just telling you, that shit is hard to watch if you're a normal fucking person. It's gonna fuck you up.
Okay, I've seen jihadi decapitations.
Yes,
I've seen chainsaw stuff.
Who hasn't when they were 14 years old, but nobody goes back and watches that shit.
I did. I live my own, so I'm kind of...
Why?
You explore that part of your brain that just... Well, for my second novel, I'm writing about snuff films. And I need to, like, see what it's all about. And it is not good. There's... Man, we're talking about snuff films now. We went to the bottom of the barrel.
I mean, dude,
we went to the bottom of the barrel.
Like Hood Clips, same shit. People getting shot, all this shit.
No. Hood Clips is like baby stuff. Rated G compared to snuff.
But I'm trying to get off the topic, get it?
Thank you. So anyway, Marcus just left. For anyone that's listening, we're waiting for our fucking pizza.
Fuck it, dude.
Just got a text. Your pizza guy order is out for delivery.
Oh shit!
How much you want to bet this guy's not gonna?
Hey, when the guy walks in, we're gonna make him chug a White Claw. We're gonna make him chug a White Claw. Yeah. Let's give him a shot.
Hey, dude, let him rip the pen a little bit.
Walk in here and take a rip.
I said
no.
Let's give him a shot, dude.
Let's just do a shot.
Let's do a shot. Yeah, let's do a shot, dude.
I'll ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
No. You say this. You say, hey, we got no tip. But only tip I got is in my pants.
I'm gonna give him
my pants. Let me pull them down real quick. I got the belt on.
Okay, it comes to be like some young girl who's just trying to make ends meet, and I'm gonna say that. Yeah, okay, sure. Louis C.K.
You say, hey, you got the pizza, I got the guys. You know what I mean?
We're gonna train. Anyway,
dude, for those that don't know, a train has to be 4 people.
There's a caboose in the engine in the middle.
Come on. That means there's one guy driving and 3 in the back. You know what I'm saying?
Eiffel Tower the whole time.
The best is to be the last.
I don't think so. Why not? Because then you're part of the human centipede.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That film is just... Okay.
Hey, but let me ask you this. Yo, let me ask you this. Back in the movie shit. When's the last time you saw a good fucking scary movie? Dude. When's the last time you seeked out to watch a scary movie?
Let me think about it.
Satanic as F.
No. Yeah.
No.
Dude, yeah, they are.
Okay, so me, Manny,
or Crucif, whatever.
Me, Manny, am coming.
Don't watch that.
Let me say something. Really?
All of it's fucking.
Let me say something.
It's messed up.
Me, Manny,
Mm-hmm.
I study film. I went to Portland Community College for screenwriting.
You went to community college.
Yeah, I know. That's nothing to brag about. That's nothing to brag about.
Hey,
And
I'm Division 5 sport.
I know, Division 2. I know the artistic endeavor as much as I can know. I don't know everything. And I do know what sells.
Well, obviously, marketing
so
tricks,
that's why,
right?
Because there's fans for any genre, dude. Come on.
Marketing is for
when
a reason.
Oleg brought a good point. My favorite author is Stephen King, and Oleg brought a great point after we watched the Kingsman, and we're talking about Stephen King's It, the other novel, The Outsiders, The Shining, The Stand, and Oleg's like, Manny, he wrote all those novels when he was under the influence of something. And that got me thinking. I was like, who's writing the story? It's not him.
Yeah.
It's another thing.
It's not.
And what is that thing?
Dude, I even
Beelzebub?
Yeah.
Beelzebub?
I even had this conversation
Prince
with
of
my
Darkness?
parents because they're talking about music and inspiration of music and all this shit. We just got on top of music and I said, you think they write that shit sober?
No way.
I said, you know, to get into... You know, all the fucking bullshit where you slide the guitar. Bro, Jimi Hendrix was tripping on acid. Don't tell me that you...
And who's writing the music?
And I'm not even saying that you can't be creative without it, but to shock somebody with your performance, to be out of this world with your guitars, anything, you're not sober.
Might I say this? Can I say this, though? When I... Sorry.
Nobody said you gotta be fucked up, but I'm just saying, they're not writing this shit sober.
When I got 2 novels in the works. I never smoked or drank before.
Well, yeah, you.
I actually pray in the beginning of the day. I'm like, all right, I gotta be centered. I gotta be right-minded. Yeah. And I gotta tell a good tale. Even the subject of snuff films.
What's going on there?
That's the pizza guy. He's coming in.
Is that him?
Should I offer a shot?
I think we're gonna have to pause it for the pizza guy.
No. Keep it rolling. We're about to offer the pizza guy a shot, and you guys are about to hear what stupid shit comes on.
Happen? Hey,
okay, you two just stay here.
Oh, fuck it. Why are you taking a leak?
Dude, I don't piss my pants if I don't.
Dude, if you can take a leak, then you're gonna take a leak with Manny.
They hold the king cobra, if anything.
Hey, we out here, the pizza guy is about to come up the stairs, but hold on, wait for him. Fucking don't be so impatient. Let him get him out of the car, dude.
You're the guy on wearing. Come on.
You know what? Keep it.
Yeah.
I have a burqa on my head. By the way.
You look like he just did jiu-jitsu or some shit. Come on, Manny.
Yeah, he's the guy that waits for the guy to come up and...
Hello.
You think he's a businessman?
Alright, here you go.
Let me grab these.
Alright, yeah, just go ahead and grab myself out the way, man.
No problem.
How you guys doing? Good?
Hey, we don't grab a shot of some whiskey?
Oh, man, I wish I could, but I got a lot of stuff to go on right now, you know what I mean?
Shit. One shot, bro. One shot.
Yeah, we're live. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Take a little shot, bro.
Anything.
We're
currently talking about Jeffrey Epstein.
Check it out. What's your YouTube? I gotta go right now. I got one more.
You want a white claw?
No problem.
Yeah, I wish I could.
Hell, what's your name?
No, I wish I could, bro. Like I said,
No problem.
You guys enjoy it, right?
Hey, have a good night, man.
Hold up. Let me throw you some extra.
Hell yeah, dude.
No, you ain't got to, man.
I got you.
Hey, what's your name, bro?
I appreciate that, bro.
What's your name?
Ying, I'm actually the owner of Pizza Guy today.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Next to the Express, that's my favorite pizza.
Yo, you're a good guy though. You're the owner. You're not gonna get a shot.
That's what I gotta do. You know, I'm really short staffed too, so I'm like really
Fuck, dude.
all day I'm just delivering.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
It's fucking bullshit. Nobody wants to
Yeah,
fucking
you
work.
know,
man.
Supply chain and everything. Nobody wants to work.
exactly.
Hey, respect for pulling your weight though,
I
dude. That's
appreciate
good
that, man.
shit, man.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
man.
Hell yeah, we'll put you on there, dude. We'll call this episode Pizza Guys, bro.
Pizza guy at the delivery spot. Come on.
Dude, is the owner of the fucking this fucking Pizza Guys, bro?
Dude, if I was the owner, I'd be taking
Crazy,
a
dude.
shot, maybe even
I
asking
know,
for
he's a
another shot.
hard-working man, dude.
I am.
Hey, Manny, now you're wasting his time, dude.
Come on.
I'm so sorry, bro.
No, don't worry about it, man. Like, man, the whiskey sounds really good up, but like I said, dude, I just gotta hustle. And
Hey, one shot, dude. One shot, bro.
let's
Gotta get the blood, blood pumping in your veins. I'll tell
Let's
you.
do it. Fuck yeah.
Come on,
yeah, I'm only waiting on something.
Dude,
Right, little shot, bro.
Yeah, so yeah, like I said,
smoking joints.
I'm actually taking over my family's business, so now I'm the new owner.
Oh,
and,
no shit.
Like
Respect.
It's a clean one, yeah? Clean
Yes,
one?
sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
I'm going to open this for you.
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
Oh, you're good.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
going to hold that for you. I'm going to hold that for you.
Shit,
yeah. Chaser.
Hell yeah, dude.
Hey, much love.
Yeah,
I love
respect,
you.
dude.
What you guys just...
Cheers.
You guys not taking it?
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
cheers,
cheers.
My boy, man.
I'll
Let's
try
go.
this. It's like halfway full.
Hell yeah, bro.
Evan Williams 100. Evan Williams 100. You know, I mean, beauty, you know,
It's not I got you. No problem.
Yes, sir.
Woo!
Yeah, there we go.
Sorry, it's 100 proof. Once more.
You can take it for the road. Take it for the road.
Yeah,
Take it for the
bro.
road.
It's all yours, man.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
Thank you so much.
respect.
Man, I love you.
Hell yeah,
I'm gonna link
dude.
up. You got
Yeah.
Instagram and stuff like that, right?
Oh, yeah.
The whole
Yes,
thing.
sir.
Yeah.
Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
link up and I'm gonna message you guys. Maybe we have a little business going on, maybe.
Yeah.
Hell
Pizza
yeah,
guys.
dude.
We'll
Yeah,
come
bro.
out.
Alright, look, I gotta go, so
Yo,
I love you guys.
of course.
I'll see you
Hey.
guys soon. I'll
Hey,
get
bro.
stuff on Instagram or something.
I hope you blow the shit up, man.
Keep
Bro,
the
let's
business
go.
rolling. Yeah.
I appreciate that. Stop by anytime. I'll hook you guys up with whatever pizza.
Hell yeah, dude.
Alright, thanks, brother.
Your name again? Sorry, dude.
Ying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Shout out to
Let's
you.
go,
Stop by.
bro. Yeah,
I
you're
remember
the
your
man,
face.
baby.
Stop by and just
Hell
like, you
yeah.
guys are talking.
Yeah.
Stop by, man.
Fuck yeah, man. Let's go.
I love you guys, man. You guys are cool, right?
Yeah,
Thanks,
bro.
brother.
Yeah. Yo, pizza guys,
Pizza
let's
guys.
go.
This
Pizza
reminds
guys
me-
fucking building,
Yeah,
baby.
OG from
Come
Pizza
on.
Guys.
Yo, OG, come on. This reminds me of the Pizza
Yo,
Days, Pizza
yo,
Hut. Come
yeah,
on.
Yeah.
You know,
I remember, bro,
Oh
delivering
my gosh.
pizza. You always fucking pull up and you're like, I hope
I'll bring it
somebody
to you. I'll
offers me
bring it to
something good.
Yeah,
bro, that was a lit fucking moment.
They're
dude.
like, well, I don't got
Bro.
a tip, but I can give you a joint.
Yo,
Like, damn
yo.
it, I'll take it.
You already know. Yo, he was
Come on.
He was pulling up here. He's like, yo, Manny. Opens his door. It's like, this fucker's already waiting for his pizza. Like, you know?
Manny's waiting before this guy.
Yeah, he's that customer that's like there, and he's gonna be like, yo, bitch, my shit's fucking cold. You know what I mean?
Tapping his foot.
Yeah, he's already there, bro. And he comes up, he's like, fuck, this is gonna be some bullshit.
Yeah, and he's like,
And
you
he
want to
took
take a
a shot with
shot?
us. Holy
He probably thought it was a
shit,
test.
dude.
He probably thought it was a test. He's like, oh shit, shot, no, I
Bro.
can't. Then when he got the tip, he's like, shit, they're not messing around.
Yo.
Yo, let me take a shot.
I'm
Come on,
not trying to say
homeboy.
anything, but we all know them.
Thank you, brother. Thank you.
Their boys can't take alcohol, right?
This guy's an owner. Come on, he
Yeah.
don't give a shit.
Hell yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
dude, if I was,
Dude, he's the owner.
we weren't even the owners.
how
of Pizza Hut. We're
Hey,
doing
don't worry
this
about
shit.
me. I'll get it. I'll get it, Holmes. Don't worry about me, God. I got it.
You know, hey, when you're at Manny's apartment, dude, you're royalty. That's what I appreciate. Like, dude, this guy,
Bro, he said, come anytime, I'll hook you up.
that crazy?
Damn, fuck. That's
Damn.
fucking lit,
That's
dude.
what I say. Hospitality
Yo, man,
gives
that lit
you,
or what?
you know, hospitality gives you grace in a way. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
true.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
dude, it's gonna go
Dude,
a long way.
I heard him trying to break into it at first. Like, nah, I'm good.
Yeah,
And
he
then
probably
he's like,
thought we were.
and then he's like, give me a fucking shot. And I said, hold on, what'd you say? He's like, give me a shot. Damn, let's go.
Dude, this was,
Bro,
So everyone's been listening now. The
yo, now you know,
delivery
if
guy.
you call into Pizza Guys, he got you.
I gave him my YouTube channel.
Hell yeah, dude.
yo, Yang over there. Hey, yo, Yang, come over here.
It's
you know.
Ying, bro.
Ying.
Hey, we
Yeah.
want our delivery
Hey, much
guy.
respect.
Yang.
I believe it's
bro.
Ying.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Pizza
Yang.
Guys.
We want our delivery
Shout
guy.
out. Where they at? Shout out. Where they at?
Halsey and 122nd next to Panda
Halsey,
Express.
122nd next to Panda
Across the
Express.
street from Goodwill.
Pizza Guys, so fucking good, bro.
Pizza Guys.
You're a little smacking on the lip.
Just took a bite.
We're eating
of
the
it.
pizza right now. It is
Delicious.
delicious.
I'm gonna do a
Oh
little.
my gosh.
What's his name?
Dude,
the
man,
guy.
This pizza is good. Holy
Yeah,
moly.
that's not Papa Murphy's.
Dude, this is not.
Fuck
messing
Papa
around.
Murphy's. Shout out to
This is
Papa
some
Murphy's. I
good-
love you, but this is better.
Shit, this is really good pizza. I mean, I'm not trying to promote this or nothing, but damn.
Bro, this guy is
Damn,
trying to
this is
link
good
up.
pizza.
He said, link
Yeah.
up with some business. Fucking.
I love that we left the
promotion.
podcast running.
Yo,
Good call. Good
bro,
Mm-hmm.
how genuine was that interaction?
Look at this. Not
Can you
running,
keep
nothing.
Can fucking people be
Cheese
human
sauce
with
is not
people?
running. It's delicious and perfect.
No oil. Did you see that? Like,
Yeah.
I felt like no mask, and he like took it
Yeah,
off. He was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"Fuck it, I'm
Yeah.
in a good place."
Let me be myself. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
There
not.
was something so genuine.
It's you know what it is when you get to check out at work when you're still at work, you're like, Thank you.
Yes.
I'm at work, but I can be fucking
human.
Enjoy life. Dude,
yeah, of course.
Bro,
yeah.
I was a delivery driver. He was a delivery driver. We know how this shit works. You pull up to a place, bro. I had a fucking... Somebody called in an order, 11:50.
Sorry.
Bro, you don't do no 11:50 order.
Unless you got the money.
I'll get
Unless you got the damn lunch.
No.
I know, just so you don't have to get up.
What are you
Just
doing?
kill it.
All right.
Johnny.
All right. Oh,
Johnny,
so,
take me. Take
oh,
some
no,
out.
all right, so
Hey.
you don't do it unless you got the
Hey,
damn
bullshit.
lunches, right?
You don't do no fucking order at 12 o'clock. You little bitch. You do that shit 12 o'clock. Don't do it. But you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean?
What, they smoke
Oh, listen, so I pull up. I'm like, whatever, dude. 12 o'clock. I don't give a fuck. Hopefully I'm getting a tip or something, you know. And I whatever. They open the door and shit, and they're like, yeah, roll it, huh? Roll it.
Yeah, I'm giving the rolling sign.
They open the door and they're like, oh, dude, thanks, bro. It's like, oh,
no tip?
What are they, chill guys?
Yeah, and I'm like, no tip, no tip.
Bro.
Yeah, no tip. It's like, hey, man, we got no tip, but you take a bong rip. And I was like, yeah.
No way. You telling me that
Daniel,
you took a bong?
happy birthday.
Oh,
Bro.
shit.
Can we
What is
stop
this,
with
like
the fucking
20
muffin? Wow, they're gonna kill the fucking audience, dude.
That was a paper bag.
Hey, but listen. So they're like, yo, we got bong rips. We don't got no tips, but we got bong rips. And I said, that's not a problem. We'll take care of those bong rips.
Come on.
You will have no bong rips left, you know. But dude, so I go in the back.
Excuse me, sorry.
Yo, this is funny. I go in the back. I go in the back and I'm like chilling with them. Dude, at this point we're chilling for like 5-10 minutes. You know, you smoke a bomb, whatever, you know. And they start eating the pizza, you know.
While you're there.
So you're
I'm there.
You're already there when they already started munching.
You know, I feel like I'm
pizza.
chilling at Pumano's house, you know, with Ivan
Oh
and Peter, you know what I mean? And
I remember
and then I
Pumano.
have to like snap back to. I'm like, I'm a delivery driver.
Snap back to reality. Oh, God, some gravity.
There goes the gravity. Whatever, dude.
Mom's spaghetti on my sweater.
That's a different. Hey, that's a different
know the
song.
song.
Hey, Machine Gun Kelly. It's a different song. But
Spaghetti is Eminem.
But listen, they start eating the pizza, right?
Mom's spaghetti.
And I'm
That's,
like there. And
lose
like,
yourself.
And they're like, yo.
Don't tell me they asked you for a slice.
They're like, yo, you want some pizza?
Are you serious?
As if you haven't had it before.
Dude, bro, I busted. And I was like, dude, yo, I just made that shit for you. Bro,
Dude, if I want, I can have a slice before.
I'm like, to be honest with you, I didn't wash my fucking hands, dog. I don't want to touch that shit. Yo, let's go.
Pubes in there.
Hey, let's do a little inside trading, real quick. Inside trading.
No, his pizza store.
No, hold on. I'm gonna tell him. I'm after. Give me 1 second. Let's just a little inside trading.
Okay, welcome to the Oleg show.
Yeah, this is the Oleg show. Listen up. So when you're on a delivery, this is just a little questionnaire. It's gonna go A and B real quick. I'm gonna ask you. You
As
have
fast as
nothing
possible.
to say. You just say yes or no. Ever ate something off a pizza on your order?
Yes.
Yeah, I ate a sausage.
I worked at Vine
I ate a
Neighbors, yes.
sausage before.
Yes.
I ate a little piece, yes.
Ever ate a whole pizza slice?
Shit,
No,
I was with
no.
you when you did that
No.
shit. Yes,
No.
I was
Really?
with you when
You're
you
going to
pulled
hell.
that shit. I was
You're going
like,
to hell.
Really? Come on.
Dante's Inferno.
I
There's
swear,
7
I
layers.
saw
You're going
this
about
guy
level
do it.
5.
Bro.
Are you
was-
serious?
Yes, there was a large pizza.
Yep.
Oleg took the smallest
Okay, that's
slice,
fucked up.
and then he arranged it in a way where it looked
Yes,
like
I
a
know.
whole pizza.
You make
Like,
this
what
pizza
the
small.
fuck?
The circumference shrinks, but
Yes.
you can all like a 10 or 9 slices. You can make
Oleg's
into a
like,
full
I'm starving.
circle.
I'm gonna eat a pizza slice. I'm like, you're joking.
You
no, he's like,
motherfucker.
I'm not joking.
Yeah.
And he took the slice, the
Daniel,
smallest slice.
did you?
I was there.
Did
No,
you ever do
I
that?
didn't. No, I didn't.
Next question.
Hey,
Well,
next
I
question.
I took like a, we had the...
Ever ate a chicken wing?
Yes.
Yes.
That one,
Yes.
I would say
Which one?
yes.
Which one? The 18 piece or the 9 piece or the 5 piece?
Dude, I don't give a shit
When
what
there's
it
a
was,
big
if it
order,
was-
like a 18 piece,
Yeah.
I'll make 19 and leave the last one for me.
Oh,
So I'm not taking the customer,
Yeah.
but I do basket and the sauce and
Oh,
everything,
shit.
and I'll just like
You weren't
squat
greedy.
behind the counter where we're cooking, all the chefs, and I'll just suck it off
you
the
didn't-
bone.
Oh wow!
Like
so
sucking semen
you're
from
fucking.
my
I
dick.
was a dick to the actual purchaser then. I mean, I don't know. I mean, if I didn't count it, I just grabbed one if I wanted one.
Next
Bro,
question.
I used to
Shit.
get. Okay, next question. Ever go on a fucking whatever a run and you just Stop and chill for like 10 minutes.
I know both of you did.
I
know both of you. And Alex.
As soon as you drop shit
Daniel's
off,
brother.
dude, you know when you got a double or a triple, it's like 45 minutes. Triple's a 45-minute for sure, guaranteed.
Especially if you wipe them out real quick,
Yo,
you know you got the
if the first two are right there,
yeah,
and you got a far one at like Marine Drive or some shit, you know,
you know it's right there. You're like, boom, I got it worked out.
Maybe we should pop one out so we know how loud we are.
Yeah,
it controls volume a lot easier.
Dude, I'm telling you,
people that do radio do the show.
It is almost.
I was with Oleg, OG
it's almost
right
7, so we gotta
here,
move
one
out.
time. Yo, Oleg, remember, I was with you one time where I didn't turn my head fast enough, but these girls flashed us. I was like, dude, flash us, and they fucking flashed us. And I was like, shit, I wasn't looking, I was so baked as shit. Dude, we like smoked a joint or something before even work. And like, dude, I'm telling you, like, I was like, dude, they just flashed us. And then I was like, do it again. And they fucking flashed us again, and I still
show us your coochies.
They still didn't see it.
Stand corrected. I was single. Yes. But I've been tipped before like that. Yes, I'm not saying I haven't.
Okay, next question.
Bro, it was those shitty apartments that he was A through Z. You know those apartments that
like
have A through
€20?
Z, and they say, "Oh, C24." Bitch, where the fuck's that at?
It's on the other side of the
You gotta drive
compound.
through the fucking
It's like an acre
Come
away.
come on out.
Like I did. That's why y'all making fun of me. I open my door so he knows it's me.
I'm telling you, they got some fat asses from fat titties.
Chicks got
I didn't
fat
see
asses.
it, but
Oh
damn.
wait, next question.
Damn.
No more questions. The old podcast has been concluded.
Dude,
my boys,
I'll
you can
tell
speak now.
I'll tell you something.
Speak freely.
Pizza Hut delivery, and there's a fucking cougar, dude.
We've been going for about like 20 minutes.
Hell yeah, that's good ass.
You guys check this out. So
Yeah.
I
Joe
went to
Rogan.
a pizza delivery. Also,
I'm holding in a piss.
kind
That's
of
how
in
good
the
it is.
ghetto. Kind of in the
Piss
ghetto.
and we'll talk.
Yeah.
Go piss.
No, it's fine. Go ahead.
Go piss and we'll
Shit,
talk.
alright, boys, check this out. Check this out. So I went to
Daniel, let's take a break and talk about something totally random. Favorite movie, top 3. Can I go?
Dude, top 3. I don't even know. Shoot,
Pan's Labyrinth for Manny, number 1. 2, Alien by Ridley Scott. Guillermo del Toro directed Pan's Labyrinth.
Should you know this more than I do?
Pan's Labyrinth, Alien. 3 would have to be maybe Fight Club. Sorry to be a Sigma Chad.
Fight Club, really?
It's fucking awesome. It changed my life when I was a freshman, bro. I grew up in a Christian household and I couldn't watch bad movies.
Dude,
when I watched that, it popped my cherry.
Dude,
I was
I
like,
will say, I will say like top 3 on the lower end.
Not so loud.
Is Irishman.
The Irishman fucking
Holy moly, that's a
suck.
fucking
That's like a
really-
6 out of 10. Are you kidding
Are you
me?
kidding me? That was a
Wolf
really
of
good
Wall
movie.
Street is better than that.
Dude, Wolf of Wall Street is one of my top 2 for sure. That movie was. And you know why? Because I play in the stock exchange.
Yes. Same with Oleg. He's gonna
I play
mention.
options.
Watch when Oleg comes back. He's gonna mention Wolf of Wall Street.
Dude,
how much you want to bet?
I love that movie.
I'm gonna bet you this whole stack.
You know
of
that's
cash
based
right
on.
now.
You know that's based
Yeah,
on.
Jordan
True story.
Belfort. I know.
Shoot.
The Irishman was intriguing because Jimmy
Beautiful
Hoffa.
movie. Come on.
You know,
Beautiful
Jimmy Hoffa.
movie.
My dad knows people from extended family
You
that
obviously
knew
know
Jimmy
the
Hoffa.
Italian mafia. They just
Yes.
they killed them. Obviously. Obviously.
I think maybe
Come
the
on.
U.S. government whacked him. He
I
didn't go into
think
hiding.
that
I think
the
the U.S.
US
government was like,
government-
okay, this is a thorn in our side. We're gonna get rid of this fucking guy.
No.
Oleg,
I personally think, Manny.
thank you.
Know what
Oleg with the pizza. Oleg, top 3 favorite films. We're talking about The Irishman.
Wait.
Yo, let's go back to that story you were saying before I got before I left.
Before I finish.
Oh fuck. Oh, we have a spill. Hold it.
Yeah,
Hold it.
We got a
Hold it.
spill. Manny, before
Hold
I
up,
finish.
wait a minute. There's a spill.
Hey, Manny, before I finish, is that I think that Jimmy Hoffa was not killed by the U.S. government.
You think he ran
But
away?
he was killed by the mafia. But I think that the U.S. government
Hated.
it was in their benefit
To have him dead.
to have him dead.
Do you know where
they,
Jimmy Hoffa is?
Yeah, he was the biggest guy
Do you know
in
where?
the trade
no,
union.
I mean, not who. Where?
Okay, what do you mean where? I don't know. Philadelphia? Where the fuck was he?
No. I'm saying
Chicago?
Do you know where Jimmy Hoffa is?
Oh, dude,
where he is.
they say that he's buried in some concrete somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, my boys in the
Buried in
building.
concrete.
I believe that,
Load
man.
it up, baby
Go
daddy.
ahead and break down that concrete building. You'll find out. I mean, I think he is.
Let me
But-
tell you a wild
I don't
story
know.
that Manny probably already knows. Look it up, baby. Let's go.
talking about Sammy the Bull.
What I'm saying is that the government let that shit slide
Sammy
to
Bull,
the mafia because they saw it in their benefit too. Oh my gosh, man, you loaded me up, bro. Dude, this pizza's amazing. Dude, how many pissed off you're gonna let me pitch in for this?
You're not gonna pitch in for it because I am your host
What do you want?
and you're my guest.
Some shit? What the fuck? What, you want 10 grand or something?
Cheers to all my brothers.
Gosh.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Shit, I'm picking up an empty can. What the fuck?
Let me tell you a story.
Top 3 favorite films. We just went through ours. You do yours.
Top 3 ever?
Yes.
And then I'll go with my pizza.
Watch.
Hut.
He's gonna say the one I said.
Avatar?
I didn't say that.
No.
But it's a good film.
I think you might say one of mine.
But like it depends.
I don't even
Top
know
3
what
now or top 3
one is.
ever as a kid? Like I love Pirates of the Caribbean when I was a kid. You know what I mean? Like
Beautiful movie. I love it.
Fuck.
You know what I said for
Beautiful
my
series.
3 and 2, and I had no decision for my first.
Yeah.
Is my 3 was
Let's say top 5.
Irishman.
Yeah,
Irishman.
top 5.
Irishman was 3.
Yeah.
2 was Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, fucking Boondock Saints, baby. Let's go. Top 5
my
ever,
first,
dude.
First one, I don't
Sigma
even fucking
Chad.
know.
Let me do top 5 in no order. Because I can't fucking do it. Okay, so just because it's a generational film and it's part of my childhood, Titanic.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's a fucking really good movie. Like, have you ever watched it back when you're...
Yes. It's still good. It still
Amazing.
holds.
Yeah, if it can, you know... I'd say
Amazing
Avatar up
actor.
there for
Amazing
sure.
actor.
Boondock Saints up there for sure. You know, like, fuck. I don't even... That's
Wolf of
a
Wall Street?
hard... Wolf of Wall Street up there. Shutter Island, fucking Inception.
These are all Scorsese Nolan films.
Shutter Island's a good movie.
Like,
I
I
wouldn't
don't
say
know,
my top 3 though. But yes, it's a really good movie.
Like,
top 5.
what are we going on? Comedy? Like, what are we
Period.
going on?
Emotional movement.
I don't have a list like that. You know what I mean?
Dude,
Like,
Step
The
Brothers
Big
is funny
Lebowski
as
is
that,
like
but
top 10 for
not
me.
top 3 for me.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Like what's a movie that changed like the generation? Like Avatar, right?
Avatar was
Like you know, everyone,
moving of the decade.
You know, you're watching the next Avatar. You're gonna watch it. You're gonna watch. What's the next movie you're gonna watch for sure, no matter what? In any
We're just
fucking
talking about movies, or we're talking about shows together. Just
movies. Fuck shows.
Yeah, I was about to say. I'll throw something in there, but
Talking about films.
Shit, I don't
None of that Ozark Narcos bullshit.
I don't even know what my first one is, but my top.
What's your guys' top 3 movies? I didn't hear.
Pan's Labyrinth by Guillermo del Toro is number 1.
I don't even know what the fuck that is. I'm sorry.
You guys have to watch this film.
Pineapple's fucking bomb.
Yes,
Yeah.
White Claw Pineapple.
No, this shit is low key fucking good.
2 is Ridley Scott's Alien in 1970.
I love Ridley Scott. Yeah.
Alien with with the alien bursting out. It's
Yeah, but Ocean's 11 or any, but
No. It doesn't hold a candle.
Who's
against
the
Alien.
director?
Ridley Scott.
Manny went
Really?
to college.
What about
right?
Ocean's 11?
Remember Manny went to college.
Ocean's 11 is some fucking guy who made the movie with Channing Tatum and like Daniel Craig about the stealing money from the casino.
I can't hear hate the whole time. He just fucking...
You can't hear me?
No, I can hear hate the whole time. The way
Can you hear that?
This fucking guy that fucking made a fucking movie.
Dinosaur hair.
I mean, he did pretty good if he fucking got all those people in a couple of movies, right? Must have been good enough for something.
And number 3 would have to be like a tie between Gangs of New York. Have you seen Gangs of New York?
Let's do 2000s only. No fucking
okay.
90s. Okay, let me say...
Heyo.
Sorry. Let me say The Godfather. Let me say Taxi. Let me fucking say whatever.
Taxi,
the Las Vegas movie
France
with Johnny
one?
fucking Depp. You know what I mean?
Hey, Taxi
Fear and
the
Loathing
French
in
one?
Las
Fear and Loathing in
Vegas.
Like, you know what I mean? You have
Hey,
to stay in the decade or in a genre.
No.
Hold the phone. The
I
Taxi,
know
the
from my
French
life-
Edition?
No,
French-
not the Taxi. Fucking Robert De Niro, dude.
Taxi Driver.
Taxi Driver.
Don't even remember it.
Yeah.
Shit.
What about the newest movie that came out, Irishman? That's a good movie too.
Dude, I
don't
love
like
that
it.
movie. I said top 3 for my movie.
It's a bunch of old fucks that got DH'd by...
Come on.
But in a
by
way, we're
technology.
spoiled because we get shitty movies all year and we get 3 okay movies, and those movies are the best for us because we haven't had any good movies in the last 10 years. You know what I mean?
Have you guys seen The Lighthouse with Robert Pattinson?
I don't much get shit like that. Welcome back to the Interrupted Podcast. It's your local host, Oleg here.
Manny.
Danny boy here.
And it just so happens we're being interrupted by the goddamn iPad we're using.
The fucking technology is always interrupted. You know what I'm saying?
So, hey,
And there it goes. There it goes. We set
So-
up the iPad for us. So Daniel's got some burning news in his crotch.
So here's the thing, like millennials these days.
Who are the millennials?
Millennials.
I think it's like
anybody
25
that's
to
under 20,
35.
Okay,
That's us.
21. I'd
Us.
say
So you say us?
no. We're not under
20s and 30s. No, we're millennials.
We're like in the mid 20s at least.
20s and 30s.
I'm almost 30. Fuck. So I'm up there. But
20s
anyways,
and 30s.
so here's the thing. I think the millennials have
People
never,
born during the millennium, 2000, so it's like 10 years before 10 years past, so it's like 20s and 30s.
Okay, so explains it. That's
I
good.
think the
I'm fucking
millennials.
I'm fucking dumb.
It's not
I'm
for me,
giving
it's
the
for the
name.
fans. They can't understand.
All those dude rocks out
All
there.
them stands, they can't understand.
So here, I think that the millennials have never experienced anything that we've experienced in our lifestyle. Like for example, purchasing weed. Like weed, like a Manny, OG over here, Oleg, and I. Dude,
Sorry.
we, for example, like we had to do some like literal drug deals.
That's such a good topic to bring up.
Some
The
shit,
drug deals we used to have to do.
Dude,
Bro.
so think
Yes,
about
sir.
it. Like the millennials these days, like, oh yeah, they know somebody 21 or older. They'll go buy them pot themselves. They'll just give them like $10 or $20. They get a dub from the freaking, whatever
Dispensary?
fucking pawn shop, dispensary.
No,
whatever.
no. Right now, okay, yeah.
Yeah, right now. I'm saying right now.
Instagram.
But back
Instagram.
then-
Get it,
But
Instagram.
back in the day, do you remember, guys? Like
Going to the
back in
sketchiest
day,
houses and
Adolf?
apartment complexes.
we'd go to some sketchy houses to pick up a dub,
Do you know-
$20,
Yo.
and like you sometimes like wrinkle it off, like shit, is this a dub or this is not a dub? And,
Yo.
like shit, I got fucked or not?
Yo, I got.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I got a good story.
Get some pretty good shit. Like, all right, go ahead.
I got a good story about that. If you pop one headphone out, you know how loud you're talking. Just pop one out. I'm serious. It helps you out, dude. So, one story, dude. We're waiting for a dub from this guy, right? Marcus, we're in his fucking white Subi.
Oh
He's
my
sitting in the
gosh.
front, and he's
Can you
like,
hear me chew?
no. If you chew off camera a little bit, maybe. But we're sitting in his white Subi, right? And he's fucking around with the steering wheel because he's high as fuck. We're trying to get this dub because, we can roll a fat joint and maybe Iwasha can have a leftover bowl in the morning.
Oh my
Get his hands on it
Somehow that guy always has something left over. But dude, and
He's like a wizard.
We're waiting for the guy for like 30 minutes, parked in a residential neighborhood.
Do you know the guy's name? I remember.
No. But you try not to be sketch. But we're going snowboarding. I remember that. We're like out in like Sandy and Gresham, like one of my connects. And
Was I with you? Or do you remember?
I don't know. I don't remember, dude. And so we're waiting, and Marcus fucking loses the $20 he's holding on to.
Fucking
Bro, there we go. He straight up loses the $20 he was
Guys,
holding
can you
on
put
to.
these down? Because they keep on making the hammer ping
Yeah,
sound.
and so the guys walk into the window, and Marcus doesn't have the $20.
Oh my god.
And Marcus, he's scrapping for business, dude. He's trying to open up.
He's like, okay, so
And you know where he put it into? There's the airbag in the steering wheel. And there's a little slot on the right side. He slid it in there.
oh my god.
And right before the guy walks up, he pulls it out. Imagine, dude. He walks
played
up.
you.
Yo, no. He forgot, dude. He found it at the last second. Imagine the guy walks up and you have no money.
Want all that distance.
He's like, here's the dub, where's the money?
Dude, and you shake him up.
Not so loud,
And you shake
guys.
him up.
It's 8:20.
I'm trying to be. I took my headphone out, dude. Dude, you shake him up, and he got no money, and he's like, "What the fuck?" And he shoots you. Shoots you.
Probably. He's like, you want my shoes? Fuck that noise.
They're like, yeah, Marcus died, but we're still going snowboarding.
That was so.
Give
That's
me a
hilarious.
snowboard, bitch.
I don't remember that one. I
dub.
probably wasn't there.
No, dude, I don't think you were there, Daniel.
I don't
Dude.
think so because it's
Damn.
hilarious as
I
F.
don't think you were there.
I remember this guy that we'd always pick up like a good dub
Sawyer.
from, and he would
Tom Sawyer and the Huckleberry Finn Nightmare.
He would hook us up like we'd be going like, dude, I'll be going to the the
What was he
yellow
quarters from
M3
him?
that I
Remember
used to
that?
have.
What
Yeah,
was he quarters?
yeah. We'd like pull up into this cul-de-sac,
nickels
and he'd be
and
like,
dimes.
"Hey, I'll
Yeah,
meet you
quarters.
there." And he'd pull up on his skateboard, give us this deal, and he'd talk to us for like 2 minutes. He'd be like, "Hey, what's up? How's it going? You know, everything's Gucci." And then he just dip and we just get the fattest dub. Remember, like
He would
dude,
give us like 2
the fuck?
fat nugs.
Dude, that was like an eighth.
That he's
how much
like,
he gave us
you
is
know
fucking
what?
eighth.
Sawyer he was more of a beautician than a floweritician.
He's more of a
because
botanist.
No, I'm serious.
he was
Hey.
botanical garden.
Botanical versus
He was a
odd-
botanical knight because he would rather give us the whole nug
Nautical.
instead of
He's more botanical.
He's a botanical nautical.
Dude,
but listen. He would give us. Listen,
shit,
just hold on.
literally.
He would give us the whole nug instead of breaking it up because it hurt.
Dude, we smoked him out a couple of times because we're like, damn, you're hooking us up.
You know what he looked like? Your boy, fucking Huckleberry Finn, dude.
Yeah, you just pull up on a skateboard and fucking be like, here you go. Hey guys, how you doing? What was his name? Dude, hop in the fucking car. Let's smoke you out.
His name was Sawyer.
And see you later.
Tom Sawyer.
Bro, one time we were tripping on mushrooms.
I
remember that. And we're at the school, and the fucking the rear view mirrors were dripping all the way down to the floor.
Is that Peter's car? Is that Peter's fucking car?
That was the green Oldsmobile, dude.
The old
buck. The fucking mirrors were dripping all the way down the floor, and we're trying to pick up some weed.
Just tripping dick.
In the fucking staff parking lot in front of the school.
Wow, you're retarded.
Not even, just hey, arrest me now.
Basically.
Isn't that crazy?
Shrooms
though?
just fucking makes me feel like I took 20 dab rips at the same time.
Isn't that crazy though that we've experienced this
without the discombobulation?
Yeah.
Dude, come on guys, we've experienced this
underworld of drugs.
This literally underworld of drugs.
Not really.
In a way where
we haven't seen anyone get
marijuana was illegal.
That's the tough.
And we were trying to get it for let's get a dub here.
Back to your
let's get a quarter
topic.
here.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember going to church camp. It's so hilarious saying this church camp. Dude, I bought a fucking quarter.
I was touched by a camp
weed.
counselor at church camp.
Oh yeah, I literally bought a quarter of weed, and I came to the church camp, and my buddies that I know that smoke weed and stuff, they were already out. And I remember, dude, I just picked up a quarter. And they're like, you fucking bullshit.
You had a blue dream.
Yeah, Peter's like,
I remember he said blue
dream, a quarter of blue dream. I remember. I still remember those days. Peter's like, bullshit.
Guys, not so loud. It's 8:20.
Dude, I still remember to this day. Peter's like, bullshit. You didn't pick up fucking quarter of weed. I'm like, pulled it out of my bag. And
pulled it out of your ass.
Fucking quarter of weed right here. I remember pulling it out on a Civic. Remember he had the Civic Olive?
Cook Civic with them. Civic.
Dude, yeah, Civic that was pimped out.
Hold on.
Dude, there was somebody that stopped us when we were trying to leave. We're like, fuck, dude,
He had stage 3 clutch. Very hard to maneuver.
Mm-hmm. Dude, you remember that,
said,
right?
very hard.
I can't believe we didn't record the fucking play.
The narrator was outstanding. The crew was exceptional.
Dude, you remember that shit though, right? We were trying to dip out on Peter's Civic, and then there was
Daniel, you talk so loud for
just take one headphone out. That's one. That's problem.
There was a shit ton of people that tried to ambush us, the church leaders, which was our age. You're dude, really? Come on,
oh shit! You said their name.
He's trying to stop us.
Dude, you better bleep the shit out.
No.
You
tell me.
Yeah.
That's what
I know, but
right?
bleep that shit out. I don't want that shit out.
This guy.
I know. Fuck him. Hey, fuck him.
And we're like, dude, we're
fuck
going.
him.
I
thought that was bleeped out. Now we can talk about.
No, fuck him, but bleep it out. But fuck him.
I heard.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I heard he has an inverted penis.
Dude, you know that, Manny? You know that I pulled up to camp.
I've seen him, Manny.
Manny, as a fucking working man, I pulled up to camp with Alisa. We were dating at the time, right? I pull up, the pastor walks up to me, and first thing he says, you can't sleep in the same tent.
Oh.
And I'm like, not the pastor.
No shit.
No, not the pastor. Up. Not the pastor. One of the side chicks.
One of the bishops.
One of the side chicks.
Oh.
He walked up and he said, you have to sleep in separate tents. And I look at him, and I looked at him for good 30 seconds. And I said,
dumb dude?
And I said, thank you.
Yeah, I know what the
I'm not
fuck the
fucking
rules are.
stupid. Do you think I know that? Why the fuck would I?
And then that night you spend the night in your
I snickerdoodle that shit.
Isn't that crazy?
Rumpelstiltskin.
Dude, when he said that, I said, "Oh, make it a challenge, huh? I have to jump up a couple.
Challenge accepted.
Are you saying I have to jump across a couple ropes, a tent? Hey, quick camp story. Can I tell you one?
Is this where you learned to masturbate?
Yeah, go for
Quick camp story with Marcus.
Okay,
Marcus, that's not here.
Dude, I remember one time was Marcus. He fucking passed out, fucking sleeping.
Not so loud.
Okay, go for it.
Listen, let me tell you a story. You took your headphone off, and you put your headphone back on, and then you're loud again. So let me tell you a story.
Daniel, like this. Take one out so you can hear how loud you are.
So me and Marcus, right?
Okay.
So we're at this camp where we stayed up 2 days in a row. I already passed out. I went back to sleep. We're at the second part of the camp. And dude, everyone's out. It's like 1 o'clock. And I have the stupid idea to grab shaving cream and fucking slap people.
Dude, I
Sorry,
think I was...
hold on.
Okay, go for it.
And I'm like, hey, like just go up to people and slap them as hard as you can, and then just leave with some shaving cream.
That's dark.
Dude, I think I was there that time where, dude, I didn't even smoke weed that time, but dude, I think I was there. And Marcus, dude, I was like...
I didn't either, dude.
How's... Like, dude, I was like...
But listen
like, how's it going? Like, and Marcus is like, dude, yeah, I'm good. He's like, dude, did you see that? I'm like, what are you talking about? He's like, did you see that? He's like, dude, something that just ran across the road or something.
Because he didn't sleep for 3 days.
I'm like, fuck, dude, you didn't sleep for 2-3 days? Yeah. You need to fucking sleep.
But listen.
And he's like, dude, you didn't see that? I was like, no, I didn't see that. He's like, dude, I need to go to sleep. And he went to go to sleep, and I remember that day. I was like, dude, holy moly, this guy stayed up for like 3 days in a row.
You made me forget my story, dude.
He stayed up for like 3 days in a row, and this guy freaking was seeing shit popping up.
Oh no, I got my story. Hold on,
like, dude,
get back into it. Come on.
I was like, dude, like, thank God that he saw me before he saw any of those preacher guys. Because they'd be like freaking trying to preach for him, you know what I mean? Like, shit.
I'm serious. Yo, I'm gonna get to the story as soon as the bad boy comes back with a little pizza slice that he wants to put in his ass.
Grab some pizza. There's a
pizza slice.
Hey, come back here with the pizza slice. And don't be so loud for the neighbors. Listen, put the headphones back on. I'm gonna tell you a little story. I'm gonna tell a little story.
It's getting late. We gotta wrap this up.
Hey, I'm gonna tell a little story now, can I? It is about 12:30 in the summertime. Wow. He leaves.
Commercial break.
Come on, guys. Keep going.
I'll tell you this story because it gives a shit.
Okay.
So, it's about 12:30, 1 o'clock in the
See,
AM.
Bitcoin dropped significantly.
Yeah. And me and Marcus go on this hunt of shaving cream people. You know?
Marcus told me this story.
Where you open the fucking tent and you slap people with the fucking shaving cream and then you dip out as far as you can, you know? And so we're doing this shit. We got a couple people and we go like, bro, you know, like when complete loss of surroundings, you know? You don't know your environment. And so we go and we get somebody. And me and Marcus start dipping back, right? We're running fucking back. We're on the field in the middle of the night, like it's fucking pitch black out. And Marcus is running right. Marcus is running right next to me. And then I look over and I see him do a front flip.
Oh, really?
And I'm like, what the fuck just happened, dude?
That's when he was doing wrestling.
He ran into the volleyball net. You know the fucking little strings that come out that tighten it? He hit it and he did a front flip into the fucking dirt, dude. Bro, this shit was so fucking... I'm looking... me and him are running... Imagine like running as hard as you can after a ding-dong ditch. And then you fucking eat shit.
A magical string just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah. We'll put this fucking wire in there, you know what I'm saying?
What the fuck?
I remember playing... Dude, even then, back then, I didn't even smoke any pot or anything. But
okay,
I remember playing...
every story has been prefaced with this.
Okay, but the next day, I remember playing the volleyball tournament. And I was in a group that was...
Just as a disclaimer, me, Emmanuel Dickinson, has never smoked marijuana or drank alcohol.
That time I didn't smoke...
Was I leading the tournament, though?
No, dude, that's...
Was I in charge of the tournament, though?
I don't know who was in charge of the tournament. I don't remember. But I remember...
I ran it for 2 years.
I remember playing you guys.
Until fuckers tried to say that I can't play the other rivals in the first round. And I said, I make the bracket, not you. And they said, those guys are really good. I can't play in the first round. I said, that's when you're not part of... No.
It's like a regular tournament. You put the strongest wrestlers and get rid of them.
I don't give a fuck. Dude, plays the top, the 1 and the 4 in the beginning. I don't care.
Not to be that guy. 8:24. You guys want to wrap this at 8:30?
Let's wrap it up. It's been a good one, boys.
I have no rush.
Hey, any take backs, apologies, or anything else?
Biden is...
Joe Biden's the
Joe?
best.
Joe Biden's the best.
Joe,
The Interrupted Podcast thinks Joe Biden is the best.
Joe,
best.
hold on. No. Don't make that statement. Hold on.
Princess.
Joe, let me just tell you this, Joe.
Being funny.
Hold on, Joe. Take a fucking nap. You need it. You know.
There we go. Tied into Daniel's story. Take a nap.
You need a nap.
Stop seeing shit.
Yo. You know the same camp? I want to tell you something. Same camp that he's talking about that I met Marcus.
Is where the Grove.
I stayed
Bohemian Grove?
No, listen.
You guys stayed at the Bohemian Grove?
Yeah, we did. Okay, now listen to the story.
Like so, just like, yeah, we did. Okay.
So I stayed up for 2 days straight, 2 nights straight, 48 hours. And then the second night after 48 hours, dude, I was blacking out playing volleyball. I remember. I was standing under the net and I see the ball coming and then I'm about to hit it. I wake up, I'm on the floor.
Shit.
Dude, I was blacking out. After two days staying up straight, I was blacking out.
I believe it.
I remember that day. It wasn't this camp. It was a different camp where I bought a quarter pound of weed. And I remember when I pulled up.
Are you Wiz Khalifa?
Hey, I remember when I pulled up, Ivash was like, dude, we don't have any more left. Did you bring any? I was like, yeah, I got a quarter. He's like, you're full of shit. And I was like, dude, I got a fucking quarter with me. He's like, oh, no way.
Hey, we're going to do a little podcast after the podcast talking shit about Marcus.
Dude, I still remember it till this day. I went on a hike with...
Just leave it on the iPad.
Just listen, bud.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry, what were you saying?
No, I'm just saying, like, I remember getting super stoned and then going on a hike with and
damn, I remember getting a blunt to the face and then dropping. Listen,
I'm dead serious.
Yo,
man.
listen, hold on. I remember getting a blunt to the face and then dropping Daniel off in this truck. In this van when we were like 18 years old, and your mom following me and your dad following me at 2:30 in the fucking morning.
Dude, they followed you until you pulled over.
Huh?
They followed you until you pulled over. That's what they told me.
Yeah.
And
I pulled over and I walked out of the car and I walked up straight to their car and I said, "What the fuck are you doing?" And your mom said, "Can I look in the car?" And I said, "Get the fuck away."
Just to look like Hitler in this guy.
Dude, seriously, my parents
are crazy as fuck too.
My parents are crazy as if they freaking chased them on the freeway. And they followed him to like
they followed
16,
me.
17?
I took 205. They followed me when I took 84, and I took the first exit 84 at 122nd.
Dude, like, really? You're gonna waste your time following this guy? Yeah. And they fucking did it. I don't know.
And your mom said, "I want to smell what it smells like in the car," and I said, "You're not getting into my car."
Oh shit.
But dude, my parents, I wouldn't even doubt it, bro. My mom would wake me up in the middle of the night and fucking slap my ass awake and say, "You smell like fucking booze." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm trying to go to back to bed."
Thank you for the ass slapping.
Bitch.
Bitch.
I still remember that day when we had our own places. You know this time when you were sleeping on the trampoline in the garage and your mom
Manny's stressing about the time. We might as well wrap it up.
I'm not.
Manny, this time... So Oleg was sleeping on the trampoline, and I had the garage open like halfway in a townhouse that we had right by Oleg's house. And Oleg was passed out at the trampoline, and his mom walked in. Really? And she's like, don't ever see Oleg again. Oleg, you know what she said. You were there.
I don't know. I can't remember. I'm so fucked.
Don't ever see Oleg again. Handshake me that you'll never see him again. I was like, dude, I was freaking out. She's like, do you know where Oleg's at? And I was like, no.
Up your ass.
Who's the guy that met up with Narcos guy?
Dude, I saw him on the trampoline. I told him to go take a rest. And he went on the trampoline. And
Saul Goodman.
His mom walked in. She's like, do you know where Oleg's at? I was like,
not so loud.
I don't know where he's at. I was like, I don't know where he's at.
Wow, that's just amazing. That's,
dude,
man.
She walked in. I was sleeping on the trampoline with the fucking blanket covered up. Manny. She never found me, dude.
Manny, it's so crazy.
Dude, it was so crazy. I didn't not want to breathe. I was like breathing fucking out, and that's it.
Out of her butt.
That's been a broadcast from the Interrupted crew. Get back at us with the comments, the likes, the fucking everything else.
The craziest thing is that I still went to your kid's birthday party like 2 weeks later. with your mom there.
And my dad was there and he was hella chill.
Your dad was so chill with me, but your mom was like, dude, I said hi to her. And
so how about those truckers in Canada?
Oh, like
Ottawa.
And Ottawa.
Your mom was like throwing bad vibes to me the whole day.
Yes, bad shoppers.
Fuck her.
But your dad was super chill with me, which I love your dad.
Yeah.
Being
it was so weird. Like, I was like,
surplus.
hi to your mom, and she's like,
that's so crazy.
Not a word back. And your
my
dad
dad's
was
at
like,
home.
Hey,
it's
what's
weird
up?
how there's
he's
no
like,
talk
hey,
of
what's up,
ISIS
Mario?
anymore.
Wait, hold up. This guy's giving me a call right now. Hold up, Junior. Hold on.
Oh, on air. No, I'm only fucking with you, Daniel. I'm fucking with you.
Same rack when you go towards the back little room. There should be on the right side before all the material.
I got
Walk in, take a right, and then it's the little side on the left. All the other breakers are on the right. That one should be on the left by itself.
I was very scared,
get the way.
Because like I told Oleg's mom, and
That's the boss's son. He's getting material for tomorrow.
Who is that?
Boss's kid. I'm getting material for tomorrow.
Is he Russian?
No, dude, this kid, he's chill, dude.
He's American?
No, Russian.
Are you Ukrainian?
Even though it doesn't sound crazy, Manny, but I promised Oleg's mom.
I don't care about his mom. Are you Ukrainian?
No, I'm Russian.
Wait, who's German in your family? Your dad?
No. No,
what?
I don't think anybody's German in my family.
Really? I thought there was some German. So it's just Slovenian?
Dude, the thing that was very interesting with my family, so during the Prince times, the last Alexander the Great.
The oligarchs.
Yeah, you remember that Alexander the Great?
Greek Alexander the Great or Russian
Alexander the Great, which was the last prince of Russia before it fell apart.
You mean Tsar Nicholas?
Yes, Tsar Nicholas. So,
Anastasia, Rasputin, all that shit.
Yes.
You should have fucking watched Kingsman. Anyone listening? Oleg and I watched Kingsman, and Daniel bailed because he was angry at us.
I wasn't angry.
Because he had a bigger wiener than us.
I was going to Seattle.
Just kidding, I was
kidding.
You would we should have watched it right now. So anyway, go. The oligarchs and the patriarchy.
Is that
kings and queens?
My family from my dad's side,
aristocrats,
is that they were one of the top producers of alcohol during.
Your dad or your mom?
My dad's side. They were one of the top producers of alcohol. To the king, there were you obviously have Hennessy, and all these top dogs. They were one of the top dogs producing alcohol to the king. And then when the king fell apart, my dad's side of the family, which is my grandparents' side of the family, they dipped to Siberia. So apparently, long story short, I have no idea. I gotta confirm it with my grandfather. But we were apparently
part of the aristocracy.
We were apparently
Tsar Nicholas' fall.
Should have watched the Kingsman. That was amazing. Rasputin.
One of the bootleggers of the King Tsar Nicholas time. Mm-hmm. My dad's family were one of the richest families in Russia at the time. Where we
not anymore.
No, we weren't. We're not.
Thanks to the Bolshevik Revolution.
Oleg is actually right.
Can I say something?
Anyways, yeah, go ahead, guys. Go ahead.
Oleg, we made error in our last podcast of the review of Kingsman. Remember when I said there's no drug references? Remember he was taking LSD at the table?
Many. You did say that.
That's interesting.
You said you took LSD.
Okay, I watched the movie again. It's on Hulu. I watched it. And you know what he says? When he takes the dad into the water, he's like, come heal your leg in the Russian water. And he starts drowning him. He's like, you think I didn't know the food was poison? I take arsenic every breakfast. He was taking poison to build his immunity, which was historically accurate, apparently.
Wow.
And he said, in the beginning of the film, remember the ring? Where they flip over the ring? He's like, smells like almonds. That's arsenic. And then when Rasputin eats the cake, he's like, a lot of almonds. And he starts taking the dad to the water. He's like,
hold on.
He's like,
what the fuck?
What else tastes like almonds? He's like, I take arsenic with every breakfast. And he starts drowning him. He knew from the food. Remember,
I heard that in Joe Rogan podcast.
It's gonna fall.
I heard that in Joe Rogan podcast. Somebody said that
he took
arsenic smells like almonds.
Yes. So that's what he was doing. He's taking eye drops, and the cross when it was given to the Tsar was opium. They thought it was like holy juice, but it was like the cocaine, you know. So
Heroin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cheers.
I just think it's crazy to have.
Jesus, Daniel, don't talk about no parents or nothing. Change the subject.
Okay.
It's been 20 minutes about Oleg's mom and how they chased him in the car. I don't.
His mom, no.
Sorry, your mom chased him in the car.
Your mom was probably crazier.
And camp. Can you include me in something? Let's talk about the Red Sox.
Dude, remember the time where you were over at our house where we ordered dude, I think it was $100 worth of wings. Dude, you were there.
Hey,
I think you were the one
when
that
we came
pulled the
over
order.
and Alex been washing the cars for 3.5 hours,
Fuck,
and
yeah,
he's
that's
already
funny.
he's already
man.
12 beers deep.
He was so drunk, and his wife was
said,
yelling at him
"I'm
from
so
the balcony, like,
Dude, as soon as we get, he's like, yo, we get there, and he's like, I'm so fucking drunk.
I remember he's taking the hose and
I'm like,
flipping it around like,
I just fucking got here, dude. Don't get me in this bullshit.
It's like, we're gonna play poker, right?
And he's like,
You
let
count
me
cards?
make burnt steaks.
I remember we played cards and he put $20 down. He's like, fuck it, I'm done. I'm like, you didn't even try.
You didn't even think about it. I was
You
like,
just
dude,
gave away
you know what you
$20.
put $20 in for?
Oh,
That's every time.
he was so stressed.
Every time.
Dude, I've
He
been
was
playing
doing his own
poker.
thing.
Dude, I watched actually a actual
It's so
league.
long.
Dude, guys,
I can't believe we didn't record the fucking screenplay we just read.
Dude, guys,
Thank you guys for reading that, by the way.
Yeah.
To anyone listening, we just read a screenplay that was like 10 pages long.
Dude,
I said
guys-
7.
guys, I
He
watched.
exaggerated Bobby Lee.
I watched
sir.
a.
Stop lying.
So, guys, I watched
If you ain't first, your
2021.
ass.
I think it was 2021. The playoffs into
Whose shit's
poker.
vibrating though?
Someone's
Like-
vibrating, yeah.
Did you turn the vibrator off?
Dude, I was watching 2021. I think it was poker. Like, who's the guys in top
Poker?
league? And all. Like,
Poker?
And, guys, I swear
With
to you.
your
like,
More like
penis.
soccer.
Oh, abuse?
So what I thought was very interesting,
her.
I was watching the last two
no,
players in
yo,
poker.
come on,
I was
yes,
watching the
we
last
hear
two
you, we
players
hear
in
you.
poker. So, dude, how long they would stare at each other before they would even do a play? You know, you guys ever think about that? Like, okay, you're playing for like $100,000, and they're giving you like a bunch of money, and if you win $100,000 or whatever.
Dollar hairs.
So
Can you guys like
was
not
these two
put
guys.
these up because they sound
Dollar
so
money,
loud.
cash money.
Guys, so there was these two guys.
Dollar money,
that were
cash
playing.
money.
Guys, there was these two guys. There
Mein Kampf.
were these two guys playing, and I swear to you guys, like every time they did, like when they put down their cards, they would look at each other about a minute.
Would they?
About a minute each before they started playing their actual plays, and I'm like, man, they're trying to read each other. You
The
know?
virgins. I read
Yeah,
them.
they're like, okay, I'm looking
I
at
read
this
them.
guy.
They're- Hey Boris. I read them. Hey Boris.
England. Premier.
What's his name? Boris?
I'm going to lift the mandate. Boris, I know.
It's gonna be the long
It's
thing.
like, would you like some tea while you take pictures
Hey,
of my house?
is that a little bit of
Boris from England. I'm
Hey,
Boris.
when they get a little bit of Irish and there's a little bit of discourse in the family.
He's just like,
But it's just very interesting that like they look at each other the way they put their hands down.
Who?
It was just two players left.
Wow, you talking about Da
Two
Vinci's?
top players of like 221, and they were looking at each other like
Imagine betting
every
these
guys,
single-
fucking just put these down.
every
Imagine
single
betting this
time,
much.
guys. Every single
Just
time,
fuck it.
every single time they were putting money down, they were looking at each other for like a minute.
Were they? Yes, you said
They're
this.
pussies, dude.
No, I think they were trying to read each other. Like, dude, I think it's a
Okay,
really
they were trying to reach each other. We believe you.
Dude,
We believe you.
I think that
We
I.
believe you.
Dude, I've been playing
Win.
poker on my phone for a while. I think I'm gonna go try it out at the casinos. I'm gonna go try it out.
Blackjack only.
No,
Let's go try blackjack.
dude, I played blackjack. You know what happened to blackjack when I played it? I went, sat down at a table. I put $20 down. I lost it.
Do you know how to split?
Do
Do you know how to split?
Yeah, the what is it? You say 21? That game?
No, blackjack. You know how to split?
Blackjack. Yeah, 21.
What's split?
Blackjack is different.
What do you mean to split? What do you mean?
Yeah, exactly. You don't know.
What do you mean split?
Because when you have two tens or two aces
money twice as fast, right?
No, you don't, because you can get a win on both sides.
I see.
You know what I'll tell you about blackjack? Blackjack is I was at the table for fucking like 2 hours, and I didn't lose my 40. I think I put $40 in.
Man, you need a
I
second?
didn't lose or didn't win.
You need a second?
Money.
You guys want to get some fresh air?
Let's get some fresh air. It's gonna be a wrap.